Hello everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die single player rebirth mod. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to take on the 24-hour coffee. I decided to leave mailboxes up because I'm going to test the theory and see if they come back with loot after 5 days. If they do, then that's pretty awesome. We can actually get the bicycle blueprints eventually. They're going to give them to us when we least expect it. I do. Oh, hey. What's up? Alright, cafe's done. I kid you not, that was the easiest giveaway ever. 2 zombies rained down from the heavens. We took care of them. There you go. Ideally, I'd like to find a level 2 pistol. Light. Exit sign. Billboard. Alright. Anything out here? Menu. We should have checked the menu before nuking it. Let's go here. I didn't see any no fat loot room in the... where's the loot at? Is it duffel bag? Ooh, that actually gives something good. I think that's it. Maybe the bar stool and wrench, that coffee maker, and we have a coffee maker and we have a coffee maker. One for decaf? I don't know why anybody would drink decaf. Ooh, are these grow plots? Oh, they are. Thank you. Need to find more of those. Alright, so what do we got here? And where are we at? We got this place over here to do. That's one. I didn't see this door pile when I passed it. Maybe I did and didn't realize it. Alright, let's see here. Let's offload. Hello, zombies. 2 areas, 5 entities. Alright. We'll get rid of it. Yeah. There's one enemy. Get out of the closet, I'm running. Whoa. Wow, that. Oh, hold on. You get special treatment. I want my leg to be broke. Hey, buddy. Have you seen this? Alright. Let's go in here. Door's locked. No, I don't mean to pick up that. Drop that. I think I can wrench this for some parts. And then this is brick. Short iron pipe. We'll just put it down so it gets it out of the way. Put our bullets back down in the hot box. Alright. That door's locked. Yeah, I plan on doing some more farming tonight whenever I get done with this episode, because it'll be nighttime when I get done with this. And I'm gonna dig out some more stuff. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to also be thinking about maybe moving the farm out to where we have it. Where I'm digging up the plots, and then just put mushrooms in the place of the grow plots. You know what I mean? So basically move all the green grow plots to one area, and then every once in a while we'll go over there and just check them. which sounds like a pan to me. Lots to mark out here. We have -2 zombies. I don't know how we have negative, but whatever. Grab this, grab that. We'll pick that up here in a second. Block. It's been stuck at 10 for days. It has not moved. Some concrete. Get rid of the brick real quick. Alright, we grab the, loot this real quick. Ooh, brass trophies. Nice. Alright, let's go up. Alright, here we have a chance here. Let's see. Nope. No luck. Two enemies left and one area to search. I know ideally we want to loot everything here. We are going to. We'll get out the shovel here in a second. I know where the zombie is. I'm getting all the goodies real quick, and then we'll go deal with the zombie. Does this light sell? Might sell. Let's see. Alright. So, the zombie we seek is not out here. So I don't think it is out here. Maybe it is out here? Alright. So, working stiff? Come on, baby. Give me some bicycle handlebars. Nope. Oh, no, no, don't pick it up. Ah. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's shelves back here. Fires. Alright, we're over encumbered. Welcome back. Oh, that one worked, thank goodness. I was like, man, this don't work, man. We got a long way to walk back. At least it worked. Let me take a drink of my coffee. She's gone cold. Yoink. Alright. Don't know how many cement mixers we're gonna need, but we're gonna take them all. Five of our items over encumbered already. Did we find the fat liver room? This can't be the fat liver room. Take everything, even the kitchen light. Let's go up here and see if we missed an area back here. Down the ladder we go. Whoops. I guess there was no fat loot. These lights would be good. Oh, we can pick them up from way down here. Alright, we'll do that real quick. And then we're gonna go to the trader. Can I wrench from here? No. But I can grab lights. And more lights. Can't pick up the door. Alright, let's go south. And then we'll figure out where we want to go next as far as the POIs go. Probably back over this way and do this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we have the big farmhouse down there to do. Alright, let's go back to base. Poor light post. Alright, let's see here. Grab all that we can. Can't move, so we're gonna upload. We're gonna grab all we can. We're gonna upload. And then we're gonna go over to the ambulance here where we're selling all our goodies there. What? No, what was there? Stop it. Shift click. Shift click, shift click, shift click. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll see if the greenhouse garden plots are done. And we will see if we can actually, well, I might actually fill this van up full of loot. I don't need the knife. I don't need the knife so it can be sold. I can sell that. The rest I want to keep. Is this red tier? No, it's beer. Alright. Beer makes your vision blurry. And you shouldn't drive cars drinking and driving, by the way. You shouldn't do that. Alright, so let's go over here and drop the mods off. That mod. Got to put that in the old thing. Our drinks box over here. That's our seeds box. That's our raw, well, raw food right here. Alright, which one is this? The drinks? There we go. I found the one for the drinks. Alright, so what do we have on us real quick? Wild mushroom farm is getting bigger. Do we pick the garden and then replant it somewhere else? How many corn seeds do we have? Let's make up the corn seeds that we can, because that's the first thing we usually plant. And then the second thing I'm going to plant is I'm going to plant some goldenrod. So we'll wait until those get done. We'll gather the mushrooms up real quick. And then we have to figure out where we want to put the mushrooms. And I know what I want to do, but will it happen? I don't know. There's, you know, over by the place with a dirt and whatnot, I'm kind of thinking maybe we now let them cook up. Let's go pick the rest of the garden, since it's ready to pick, probably. Oh, I did make it to level 3 gardener. So if you go under here, and you go under achievements, green thumb, 3 out of 3. Which means that I I picked the crops up to 600 plants. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of plants to thing. What do you mean? Grown up zombies has been completed. What? Hold on. I'm gonna pick these grow plots up. We're gonna plant them somewhere else. Alright, let's go harvest and then pick up seeds. That might work a little bit better, so I don't have a rock, huh? Give me a rock. And okay. I'll grab all these real quick and then we'll run them down the line and pick them up. Yeah, ideally the first thing you ever plant is corn. Which is fine by me. We'll replant all this stuff over in the new garden area. We just gotta make sure we organize it as we go, because I don't want to have to replant stuff again. But we're gonna do this real quick, and then we'll pick up the seeds, and then we will mosey on over to the crop area where we plan on putting our crops. 1, 2, 3. I know they have a grow time on them already. But we're gonna take all these grow plots up. Pumpkins can be put in. Alright. Let's go down the row here. Grab corn. Ideally, we want to make the corn the first thing that we plant. And you're wondering why? Because once you get the chicken coops uploaded, you're going to need a lot of corn. So if you pick the corn beforehand and you have loads of corn saved up, then you'll be good for having the chickens and whatnot. I haven't got past the chickens in the multiplayer world. We always just seem to restart, but we're hoping to make a good run at the multiplayer aspect of the game. I know there's supposed to be one massive update for 7 Days to Die that brings in storms, but I don't really care about 7 Days to Die vanilla. So we're probably just going to finish this series off as it is, you know, just keep going with this series, even if there is a massive update, because I have these files saved in the version. Alright. We need to take up all the grow plots. Alright. We'll count how many we have here. Yeah. Taking up the grow plots. And planting mushrooms out here. Whoa. Hold on. Made a hole. That's okay. It's going to be blocked over here in a second. Yeah, moving the garden before it gets any bigger. We almost have enough for 100, 200, 100 grow plots. 99. 100. Technically that's 2 crops that we can plant. Thought about doing... You know what? That's what we do. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. If you're wondering what I'm thinking about is, I'm gonna make a row of mushrooms in the garden, but we don't need garden plots for mushrooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plant them on wood. And we're going to make up some more wood blocks, and we're going to put a 50 area of nothing but mushrooms. I think 50 mushroom plants should be good enough if we're getting 3 for every round. That's like 150 if we plant 50 of them, which we probably will. Alright, all the garden plots have been picked up. Alright. So now we need to get seeds. Let's plant the mushrooms first. So that they can be busy growing while we're out. No. Bottom. Don't worry, these are moving eventually. They're just a temporary fix for now. So that we have, alright, so what do we have here? We have potatoes, we have corn, we have goldenrod. Let's make some more goldenrod and chrysanthemum seeds real quick. Goldenrod seeds. We'll let those cook up. So we have 144 grow plots. Can we make any more grow plots? Let's see here. We need wooden blocks too. So let me queue up a little bit of those real quick. We're gonna need them. Another thing we can do is queue up some nails. Let's queue up 2,000. Alright, so that's gonna muck up some nails. We're making up some wood blocks here. Alright, so the mushroom farm is getting bigger. These should be done. Alright, let's go plant the garden again. This time we're gonna plant it for the final time. What am I missing? Oh, maybe it's made on my person. No, it says workbench. I'm confused now. Yeah, the lantern. It says forged iron, light bulb, electrical parts. Oh, duct tape. I know, okay. Well, that means we need to start making some glue. Some glue. What does it take? Murky water, and we have 11 of them. Let's make some glue. These ought to go down here where the glasses go. Alright. So the all-terrain vehicle. We have a roaming horde that passed us by. At least they thought they passed us by. Yes, just about safe. Reload. This is a small wandering horde, not a big giant thing here. There was 2 of them there. That's all. Stone. 3. We're just gathering all those sorts of stuff. Come on. Hammer away. Or axe away. We have a farm to put in. No, it's upload. Brass trophies, we have 4 of them. We have brass radiators. We have some lead trophies here. Lead car batteries, no. Queue that. Let's wait to 4 seconds and we're going to queue up the limestone rock because we need it. There we go. Alright, so that's all queued up. I forgot what I was looking in there for. Bullet casing, nails. Nails ought to go in here. The stuff. Okay. So now we can make some more of the blocks because we're gonna need a metric ton of them. All right, so we need. Let's go back over to the mortar and pestle here real quick. Let's see here. We can make blueberries. Let's go and make blueberries. We can make those. We can make those. Corn seed we're good on it for now. Potato seed might be, pumpkin and potato might be a thing. Potato, pumpkin, yucca seed. This third one right here can be for grounded charcoal. Let's make the max. What's this used for? Oh, radioactive poisoning. Oh, okay. Cool. Seeds are almost done and then we'll hide out. Alright. Yeah, we don't need any more corn. Enough corn seeds. Reminds me we had seeds up here. Yeah, look at that, 100 and something corn seeds. Make sure I don't have corn seeds anywhere else. No. No. That's drinks. That's first aid. Take a drink of my cold coffee. It's nice and cool in here right now, which is a good thing, because I don't want to be overheated. Almost done. 2 more seconds. Alright, let's get the plant. Alright. So our garden is straight down here, right? Straight down here, make a... Right. At the next junction. It's not too far away from base. You can actually see it from base, probably. Well, that happened. That tree didn't make it. Alright, we're gonna start the corn seeds off way over here. Hello. Hello, bear. Tickle, tickle. Run away! You're okay. I'm good. You were lucky. Yeah. Go, bear, go. Die already. Whatever, gets to live. Alright. Yeah. So we're going to start the corn seeds. Let me put up the meat. That. We'll put this down there. We'll put the bullets up here for now. We'll put this down here. Alright. So, what I'm thinking about is I need to clear out this dirt right here. Just on this line right here. Is this the right line? Yeah. It's the red line. This is where the blocks are going to start out. And we're going to make a full-blown garden. It's going to have enough plants to survive 8 people. Or good enough crops to supply 8 people. You know how I like my farms. Major's going to be like, What are you doing, sir? Why so many? I don't know. Alright. So. I want this 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. So this can be that with a misclick. I can take that misclick. This one is not right. Need to break this one out. That's the bad thing about misplacing a block when you have these whole blocks on you. Alright. So. This. Where'd he go? Now, presuming the wolf is next. Anybody? Alright. Whoops. I need... No, that's right. Let's take this one out. To basically... This is a block right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, this is 3 blocks. 3 blocks, so we can put down the corn blocks now. So we want an increment of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Start digging out the rest of this real quick. Do a little gardening here in the apocalypse. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. 9, and this should be 10. Let's plan them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we need to go, and we need to go over this way. Whoops, wrong block. We're gonna do a 50 square block thing. So basically, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the corner. We'll plant the corn first. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a block. Or should we do 2 blocks? Nah, 1 block is fine. There, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to dig out the rest of this over here real quick so we can put the grow plots in. Come on, dig it out. You'd think 50 grow plots would go a long ways, but they don't really go that much. Especially when you're doing 50 grow plot grid. Alright, so. Go down here and grab this. Alright, let's go. Let's dig. We're only going to do a little bit more digging than the rest. It's just going to be just slapping farm plots down. Alright. So ideally, that's corn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A block. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A block. Whoops. Gotta just stop going so quick. I'm messing up. Alright. So ideally, there's corn. I mean, 50 plants of corn should be enough to thing. Where are our corn seeds? Oh, it's already on the hard bar. Alright, let's plant them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 50 corn. 50 times 4? Yeah. It's a lot of corn. Alright, so corn is in the thing. We want to plant goldenrod. And then we want to plant chrysanthemum. Pick up that grow fly. Put it back down on the hotbar. Each one of these is going to get a row of 10. So. And then we go down here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be the wall. One of these days I'll get to slowing down. Alright. That's 10. Or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so this was... Okay, so we got some of those. Got a full rack of those. I guess blueberry or potatoes are next, right? Let's do blueberries next. Alright, so the blueberries are in. We'll just keep going down this line here until we run out of blocks. There we go. So 1, well, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop. I don't like when the blocks jump around when I'm trying to do something. It makes no sense. Let me take a drink of my water real quick, because my throat's getting dry. See, look at him, wants to jump over there. I don't get that. Alright, so ideally the next crop is going to be potatoes. And we're going to do another layer of potatoes because we desperately need to make sure we have plenty of potatoes. Plenty of corn, plenty of potatoes. Alright, so next up, after potatoes, we can plant yucca. Alright, so yucca. Oh, yucca gets 3 rows, huh? Okay. Fine. Potatoes got 3 rows. What are we missing? We're missing a plant. I know we are. Ooh, coffee. That's right. Coffee is good for the soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think there's any variety of, I mean, once we put the coffee in, I think that's all the plants other than maybe cotton. But do we really need to plant cotton because we get so much cloth? I don't know. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ideally what we want to do is we want to plant a variety of crops, and I think we have all of them other than mushrooms out here, right? Do we plant more goldenrod? Do we plant more coffee? Do we plant more potatoes or blueberries? I don't know. I think we should plant more potatoes. But I want to know what other plants there are in the game. So, now let's see here. There's coffee, there's yucca, there's blueberry, there's goldenrod, there's chrysanthemum, there's potato and corn, and mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, we missed one. Pumpkin. Whoop, no. Don't drop that on the ground. We missed pumpkin. See, I knew there was one we were missing. Alright. You. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give the another row to potatoes. We're out of grow plots, and we need to drop the potatoes off in here. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. We'll branch off the rest of it later. Put that up there. We'll make sure we put some pumpkins in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have enough for a full thing. That's okay. Alright, how are we doing for time? Actually, we're done with time. I'm gonna keep mucking this out and making this a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger. But that's all the plants planted. We got corn, we got goldenrod, we got chrysanthemum, we got blueberries, we got potatoes, we got yucca, we got coffee, and we have pumpkin. Don't think there's anything else you can plant. So let's make a... It's gonna make a box out here just for the seeds in. That's okay. So, yeah. That's gonna be a lot of plants, and it's gonna be at least 3 of these, so 150 plants per time. I guess what we could do is we could get rid of these 2 blocks here. What we could do is just start on the first ones here. We have plenty of potatoes. Sorry, I had to remove my hand from the mouse for a second. So yeah, next up it will be goldenrod, because we desperately need to get goldenrod in order to do some mining. So I'm just gonna go in a straight line here, and I am going to dig out the rest of the grow plots. So dig out the rest of the plots. So when we come back in the next episode, if we do find some more grow plots, we'll put them in place. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.